Across the nation and here in San Diego, Americans remembered those who died in the 9/11 terrorist attacks 12 years ago. One such tribute was held at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar and featured a very special speaker. KUSI's John Soderman begins our 9/11 coverage tonight live at Miramar. John?
Thank you, Sandra. Tonight, KUSI talks one-on-one with a Medal of Honor winner who talks very openly about his PTSD. A standing ovation for the nation's youngest living Medal of Honor winner. Former Marine Sergeant Dakota Meyer addresses thousands of Marines during a 9/11 ceremony. And when you hear what Meyer did, it's no wonder they're standing room only to hear him speak. In September of 2009, Meyer rescued 36 fellow service members, including 12 wounded, after his unit was ambushed and pinned down in Afghanistan. He would kill several enemy fighters, some in hand-to-hand combat. And then, after getting wounded, he would retrieve the bodies of 4 Marines who were killed. But his actions on that day were not without controversy, as his request to rescue his comrades was turned down. But as Meyer mingles with his fellow Marines, he says they are the ones who are the true heroes.
This medal that's around my neck is every Marine who wears the uniform. Anyone who puts that uniform on that says United States Marine, this is their medal just as much as it is mine. I'm just the one who has to wear it.
But the story of Dakota Meyer has several dark chapters, including a bout with PTSD and a suicide attempt. In your book, you bravely talk about your battles with PTSD. What do you want to say to other service members who are dealing with the same situation? What's the best advice coming from Medal of Honor winner?
The best advice that I can give is get around a support system. In the Marine Corps, we have a support system around us. We have our brothers, and that's what they need. I mean, I did the same thing. I went down a dark road, but, I'm surrounded by Marines. I'm surrounded by people who care, and Marines take care of each other.
Meyer also goes to bat for his fellow war vets, citing their high unemployment rate after returning home from the battlefield.
It's a corporation's issue. The corporation, as military and the Marines and anybody in the military, it's hard for us to go out and talk about what we did. It's hard for us to translate what we did into civilian terms. So, everybody always asks me, what can I do to thank a veteran? Well, I can tell you, hire them.
Now, several pilots who witnessed Meyer's bravery were moved to tears when they were describing his courageous acts that day as they watched from there what he was doing. At Miramar, John Soderman, KUSI.